So how is blockchain technology actually leveraging you in a position to be able to achieve some of these solutions?
Yeah, so there are a few things which we need to understand. The first thing is when we set up this fund, we wanted this fund to be completely have a complete level playing field, where anybody who wants to crowdfund their deposit or release equity has the same level of chance, subject to the property's merits, and also and the enforcement, the governance of the fund should be completely decentralized. That's only possible using blockchain. The second thing which we see as use of blockchain technology is we are trying to crowdfund deposits over here. Now, the first word in the first part of the word crowdfunding is the crowd. Okay, so unless you have a big enough crowd, the chances of actually raising money don't really exist. Okay, so what reaching out on the blockchain allows us to do is to reach a much wider audience. This allows us to have people from, let's say, Venezuela or South Africa invest in a fraction of a property or a small amount of property in Australia. So that way they can access asset which is quite secure, and the people who want to raise money for their property can reach to a global audience. So the blockchain basically allows us to achieve a global distribution. And the third and final thing which I would say is the nature of blockchain is such that you don't need a central party to manage the exchange of units on the chain. So just like on Bitcoin, you don't need a central party to swap your Bitcoin with each other. If we register the units of the fund on the blockchain, then we don't need to list on the ASX or somewhere else to deliver liquidity to the investors. So which means that anybody who is an investor in the fund is implicitly liquid because the backend unit registry is using blockchain, which means that anybody can exchange their units as long as their KYC complete and subject to AML/CTF regulations. They can swap their units in the fund with somebody else for the whatever consideration they may have, and that gives the fund an inherent liquidity. So governance, distribution, and liquidity are the three things for because of which we are choosing to deploy this on blockchain.
Yeah, and that's three areas super applicable to your project. That blockchain really is that perfect solution, and great to see a project that it fits into so nicely, and some smooth rollout hopefully, and we'll be able to see